Ooh. Maybe I should put the background music on for just a second. And also temporary size check. There we go. Maybe temporary like this for now. But yeah, let me just move over here. And we are starting on a different screen today, but that's because I originally had wanted to like put the game up here right before we started, but I saw there was like a little bit of and it's not really a huge intro. It's not really a huge intro when you launch the game, but it was noticeable enough that's like, yeah, you know what? Let's show this. Let's show this. Why not? But anyway, hey everyone, welcome to Food Chuck. My name's Ruka, and today we are playing a demo. It's I don't think we usually play demos that no, I think this have we actually played a demo on this channel before? I have played demos on the channel before, but I don't think I usually do them as a stream. That's a little bit different. I do kind of want to do more of these demo streams though at some point, but maybe I'll just leave them as videos. We'll see about that. But this one in particular, I kind of want to do as a video, just because I want to like get a live reaction, I guess, of what's going on in the game, and a little bit too lazy to edit that at the moment. So there is that. Excuse to stream, and I feel like yeah, why not? We've played already the first Sucker for Love. That was actually pretty nice. I liked it quite a bit. And so this is the demo for the second game, Sucker for Love. What's the subtitle on this thing? A date to die for. It looks like it looks a lot different than the first game, so it's not going to be. I don't think it's going to be quite similar as far as the experience is concerned. But I think we only have one target this time. I don't remember what the original Lovecraftian name is. I don't even know much Lovecraft outside of Chutlu. Yang Shoggoth, I think, is the other one. King in Yellow, I guess technically is King in Yellow technically a what do you call this? A great old one, or just a Lovecraftian hoarder? I'm not entirely sure. I thought the King Yellow was like a deified um Lovecraftian horror. I have no idea. I know very little. I know very little, and I don't know much outside of the ones that get talked about. Like, oh, also Nyarlathotep. Speaking of Nyarlathotep, I don't have we? No, we have seen Nyarlathotep in the previous game. Never mind. Nyarlathotep was in the previous game, so there was that. And the previous game was pretty good. But yeah, today we're gonna be doing the demo for Sucker for Love, Day to Die For. And I think it's pretty fitting considering I was watching space documentaries earlier this week, and I am kind of like down in the rabbit hole of what do you call this? Rabbit hole of just checking out all the recent space discoveries, especially now with the James Webb Telescope out, and like disproving one theory another, and discovering other planets out there that we haven't seen before. That the Hubble Space Telescope just was not powerful enough to look at. And with the new discoveries, mind-boggling after mind-boggling discoveries, and then I don't know, it's like I get this sense of existential dread at the sheer scale of the universe and how tiny we are in the whole scale of it. And I feel like why not Lovecraftian horror, except where we're dating them. It seems to be the next logical step. I mean, blow my mind by the sheer vastness of space, blow my mind by the sheer hotness of yeah, yeah. Anyway, that's and I wasn't sure where I was going with that, but anyway, we are going to be doing the demo for this game today, and I don't know how long it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be longer than 2 hours, but let's see. Let's see. I am I am kind of quite. I am going to be playing. I am most likely going to be playing the full game once it comes out. But we're going to take a quick peek today and see what's about. So let's get going. Reset size to. Is this the same size? Okay, yeah, that was the correct one. And then we launch the game. right here. And I'm hoping Stream Elements is going to cooperate today. I'm gonna give it a chance. It worked last time. Oh, it didn't capture right away.
XP, positively spooky.
Sucker for love, date to die for.
Okay. If the volume might be way too low, but it is the volume that only volume that we can get in the game. So, I'm gonna have to make some notes here. Negative 3.9 for desktop audio. Desktop. I'm gonna go ahead and max out the audio for the game because it seems a little bit low on the mixer, and I can't make it any higher. Oh, let's just hope this will work. All right, and looks like this is our cursor for this time. Let's start.
The 1,000 versus the 1.
1,000 versus 1. Also, this looks like I was gonna say Shirakawa Go, but
Eldritch
not
gods,
really.
cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope.
We got a bunch of goat people now. Oh, okay, so space doesn't work. Enter?
They are
Yeah, enter
sequestered
works.
to the stars, appearing only through challenging, failure-prone rituals and unutterable incantations. Their twisted, fanatical followers require no such invitation to commit horrors beyond belief in their stead. It is then when the boogeyman lurking in the shadows isn't an obscure, imperceptible shade, but a tangible madman,
Bolts.
that the vague prognostications of the stars become empty threats before the undeniably material. The simple hatchet in their hands.
Okay. So different.
Did something scary happen?
Odd bookseller. Oh, is this the MC this time around? Huh. Huh? Huh?
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
Hello, ma'am. Can we date you too? No, I must have nodded off and had a bad dream.
Oh,
I know this is a super weird question, but can you tell me where I am?
you're in my bookstore in Sacramento. Are you lost?
Sacramento, really? Really? Oh, no, I think I know where I am now, thanks. I've been getting strange dreams lately. I can't make sense of what they've been about, but when I wake up, my heart is pounding out of my chest. I'm not where I fell asleep. These dreams started happening at the same time that people began vanishing from my hometown, Sacramento. It really looks like what is it called? Shirakawa Go, except the buildings are not Shirakawa Go buildings. Even though it's a fairly remote town with a small population, there's been dozens of disappearances in the last year alone. Best place for disappearances. So many that the trains don't stop at the station anymore. Concerned locals claim to have stopped angry woodland spirits at the edge of the woods, animals with too many features watching them. And outsiders can't shake the feeling that they're always being watched by the unblinking purple eyes of the townsfolk. The Sacramento stare is what they call it on the news. They're saying that the stare is how they can tell if you're an outsider at a glance. If you don't have it, they know you're not one of them. Oddly enough, I don't have the Sacramento stare despite being born here. And even now, after returning home, I've still been spared from it. Besides some lightheadedness and a dull, warm fuzzies feeling, I don't feel any different. The girl that runs this odd bookstore also hasn't been cursed, it seems.
Have you made a selection? Did you find a book to your liking?
She also hasn't opened her eyes since we saw her. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to loiter. To be honest, I don't have any money with me. I'll come back first thing tomorrow and buy something.
No, it's fine. I'm glad that you enjoyed reading my books. but it's starting to get dark outside. With all the disappearances lately, you better hurry home.
Oh crap, I can't read this. It says a letter for ants. Home. Even though my family fled town when the disappearances began, I'm returning to our ancestral home in Sacramento. All because of the note that I found in my apartment this morning. Your mother is a little shook up from everything that happened, and so I'm taking care of her at Gram Ikande's place. Gram Ikande. If you came to visit, it would cheer her up and help her recovery. We've missed you so much, Stardust. But the strange thing is, my parents were two of the first people to go missing. They were declared dead since they've been missing more than a year amidst the disappearances. This is their handwriting, and my parents are the only ones that call me Stardust. This is them beyond a shadow of a doubt. Whatever's going on here, I can't turn my back. I need to see them again. Speaking of, I better get going. Thanks for letting me doze off. I promise I'll come back real soon.
Thank you for stopping in. Take care.
Okay. Shiny glasses, normally pretty hot, but in this case kinda scary. She's also now very sus. Right, time to hurry back. I push my way through the door, leaving the warm glow of the bookstore behind as the sun sets. Sacramento. Seriously. This is supposed to be Japan-like, but Sacramento is not a Japanese name town by any stretch of the imagination. But congratulations, Akabaka, for actually making that joke. Overgrown now by oppressive canopies of foliage from the smell of animal musk and swampy fields, you'd think this was a barn, not a city street. Small city. You know, this kind of almost reminds me of another game, but we'll leave that aside. Every surface here is plastered with posters. Many litter the ground, and every single one is of someone that was never found. That's why they call it Missing Person Lane now. It's where desperate out-of-towners looking for their loved ones leave posters, before going missing themselves. Oof. It's the only navigable footpath, and the most direct route to my house. I can't tell if it's the darkness playing tricks on me or what, but I'm losing my way down the streets that I should know forwards and back. Wasn't I supposed to make a turn a while ago? I can't make heads or tails of the houses and landmarks I used as a kid to get around. It's like my whole town was replaced by an unfamiliar yet exact replica. This is a dream. Though everything in this universe is a dream, technically speaking. Okay, calm down. If I check the notes my parents wrote and compare the address numbers to the nearest house, I should be able to at least figure out if I'm walking the right way. Table 12, cashier. Okay, how can I rotate this? Chicken curry, fried chicken, cheeseburger, beer, water, ketchup, soy sauce. There's your grocery list. Yeah, this looks like a grocery list. Also, chicken curry? Is that chicken curry or is that chicken like to-go box curry? Also, the prices looks like in dollar bills. Definitely not yen. Definitely not yen. A blank grocery store receipt. When did I put this in my pocket? Where's my parents' letter? I dig through my pockets in a panic. There's no way I dropped it in the bookstore. So where could it have this receipt? It has the same fold lines and dimensions as the handwritten note I had. Could I have? No, there's no way I could have misread a shopping list as an entire letter from my parents, right? I fumble around with the note, checking the back and flipping it and turning it in a hopeless attempt to see the message again. But the receipt stays a receipt. Something is very wrong. I turn to run.
Hey! Ow!
Oh.
Are you like blind or something? Watch where you're going, Clutterama!
A Garu in this random place? I slammed right into somebody coming the other way. I'm sorry. Are you alright? I should have been more careful. Whoa, she's really pretty. But what on earth is this girl doing wandering around Sacramento at night?
Don't touch me.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to smack into you like that. I know it's not an excuse, but I was just in a rush.
Oh yeah, I know. You gotta go run off and steal my boyfriend, right? Yeah, it's whatever. Totally cool. Save your breath. I already know how this goes.
Boyfriend? We didn't even know you had a boyfriend. Wait, what? Your boyfriend?
Yeah, you heard me. My boyfriend. Buck is mine.
You can have him. Who the heck is Buck? Where are all these accusations coming from? I don't know anyone named Buck.
Huh?
Oh.
Really? You don't know who Buck is?
Oh, there's that glare.
You're not, like, from out of town, are you?
Ooh, the stare. It's real. Turn my head down and briskly walk past her. She starts walking alongside me.
Hey, look at me.
Yeah, I see your eyes. You also look like you have 4 eyes. Literally. I can't let her see my eyes no matter what. She'll notice I don't have the Sacramento stare.
You can tell me. Are you from here or what?
Oh boy. I, live here.
Oh yeah? Look at me really quick.
Yeah? It is bad. Even if I make it home, she'll know where I live. What do I do?
Look at me.
Oh. That was a snappy. I freeze. Before I know it, I'm already staring straight at her.
Bucky, hi. Got another one for you at Missing Person Lane.
Oh, jeez. I break into a mad dash, running my hardest. Everything is a blur. My heart pounding in my ears can't dull out the moment the sounds of whistles, shouts, and unidentifiable commotion coming from all sides. Panting and dizzy, I feel my body slowing down. But the image of my face on the next missing person's posters kick my legs into action once more. But no matter how far I run, the buildings refuse to change. The streets refuse to turn, and the sounds of the awakening woods refuse to abate. It is hopeless. There's a wide open clearing in the trees about 1 block ahead. If I can break line of sight from my unseen pursuers, I have a chance of finding someplace to hide. That is a trap. That is 100% a trap. As I near the turnoff, my exhaustion makes itself known. If this is a dead end, or if it's too dark to find my way, I won't have the energy to turn around and start running again. I round the corner. It's my grandma's house, sitting alone in the middle of a clearing in the woods. It looks abandoned, with foliage overgrown. Are you sure you want to come in here? I thought the way to my house involved multiple turns a ways back, but I don't have time to question things as I'm already halfway up the makeshift dirt path. Okay. That's a lot of shoes. Okay, either that's a lot of shoes from a lot of people who used to be here, or there's a bunch of campers that made this place their home, and it hasn't been upkept in a very long time, from the looks of it. I skulk up the open lawn of my grandparents' old house, burst through the door, and hold the door shut for what feels like forever. No one's banging at the door. For the moment, I'm not being chased. Hey, I may just be standing at the entrance, but I can already tell something feels off about my home. Like the warm, familiar place I grew up is long gone. I can't put my finger on it, but this dread. Why do I feel like I need to sneak around my own home? Is someone here? My parents? Hello? I'm home. Tadaima. No response. Hello? Oh. Okay, so now we can go around. I see. So this is how we get around here. There's a basement with a heart for some reason. Okay, why is there a heart in the basement? We have to go to the second floor, I got you. Let me guess. This is a Wazda thing? There's a lot of boots. I only have 9 siblings, but I see at least 20 pairs of shoes here. A butterfly stuck in a web. Where's the spider? Those spiders are kind of sneaky, not gonna lie. Oh, sec. Crack? Tatami room. Wait, where am I? That's the tatami room? Oh, okay, so that's the direction I'm facing. There has definitely been graffiti around here. Oh, interesting. So this is the mechanics here. It really does feel like a first-person horror game. I feel like there might actually be more horror stuff here compared to before. I dash out the door and flee from the house. If I can escape from Sacramento, I can tell everyone what's been happening. I sprint back through the missing person lane, unable to shake the feeling of an unseen pursuer just past the tree line. But no matter how far I run, the buildings refuse to change. Time and time again, I arrive back at my house. It's as if my house was in the middle of a non-Euclidean labyrinth. As soon as I lose sight of it, I happen upon it again. Even when my path certainly puts distance between me and my house, I cannot get free from its strange clutches. I won't be able to escape until these darned woods are banished. I cross a threshold with rekindled determination. Okay, I thought that was going to get us a bad end. Alright, so anything else here that I should know about? Alright, so it's not a Wazda. It's all mouse. Oh, really? We're doing this mechanic? Alright then. You really went for the CRTV view and horror mechanics here. So I see a bucket of blood. Our family photos. Only none of these photos have me in it, and the faces of my siblings look unfamiliar. What's with those strange symbols? I only see one that looks kind of familiar. Aries? This looks like an Aries symbol. A lot of hearts. Why is there a lot of hearts? Find your bedroom. Yeah. I know where the bedroom is. I just kind of want to explore a little bit. There better not be a jump scare here. We already kind of had one. Ooh, why is this green? There's also a lot of blood. Toilet paper. Okay. I know I'm supposed to... Whoa. What's this? The birdcage where my gram kept her finches. It's been destroyed from the inside. Yeah, the dating sim looks a little bit different. It's definitely more horror than dating sim. How are you doing, Reina? We're just kind of bumbling around the house, exploring a little bit. We're supposed to go up to the second floor bedroom, but... I mean, this is a demo. I might as well explore... might as well explore as much as possible, right? Okay, so this is the dining room? The heck? We can't expect... Oh, that doesn't look right. These are definitely body bags. That does not look right. Inspect meat. Why is it green? Fresh dripping meat. I should avoid counting the number of legs. Yeah, these are definitely body bags. The blood in the bowl is an otherworldly color. I'm a bit relieved it's not human blood, but then what's in all of these bags? Are you sure it's not human blood? Are you sure that's not human blood? Okay, this one's kind of moving. Wait. And this one's moving too. It's just meat. That's what they said back in Lobotomy Corp. For all the stuff that's in there, there's not a whole lot to explore. So we're in the kitchen right now. I also kind of want to see what's down here in the basement first before we go upstairs. It's like, why is there a random heart down here? That can't be right. Unusually pungent spices, pepper, nutmeg, ginger, and cinnamon to name a couple I see. The air is almost suffocatingly thick with their scent. It looks like this kitchen has been used recently, or maybe it's been left like this. There's also a green miasma outside. That's all that's been around. Dining room. Okay. I wish I can use the WASDA, but it doesn't let you do that. Is there anything else here? Green bottle? It looks like cooking oil, but why is it green? Why is the handle green? Except it's in a gallon container, and it smells like burnt hair and sulfur. The color is black as soot, too. That's black? I know. Okay, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is right above the sink, but I think I've seen this before. What is this? It's like a filter or something? I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like I've seen these before. Hey, workshop. I don't know what this is, but it looks like a face, and that just that just makes me laugh for some reason. There's got to be something in the fridge. What's the terrible smell coming from the fridge? I can't bear to open it. Yeah, that face. There's gotta be something in here. What's this game? This is Sucker for Love, A Date to Die For, or Sucker for Love 2, whichever one you want to call it. But this is the demo. This is not the full game yet. So, but we're checking the game out today. And once the full game comes out, I definitely will play it. It looks pretty good. Well, it looks promising. I won't say good, but I like the first one, so this is promising already. The navigation's a little bit weird, though. Let's see. I guess we may as well look at other places. Okay, that's wine. That's not blood. A lot of food here for people who have left for a long time. It's a mess, though. Is there anything else here besides trash? Nope, just a lot of trash. Well, it looks like the slumber party from last night got a little bit intense from the looks of it. Yeah, man, the slumber party got super intense. You're not... I don't know what they were thinking, but you're not supposed to draw blood. You're not supposed to draw blood during a pillow fight. Just saying. Okay, there's a storage room. What a mess. The closet has been ransacked, but no valuables have been taken. Are you sure? There's a lot of beds here. They did say there were 20 pairs of shoes outside. So I'm guessing there are people staying here. A lot of people staying here. Looks like the triplets' toys have been mostly untouched ever since we left in a hurry. Let's see, is there anything else there? Yeah, so this is toys. What's Ngawa? Wasn't Ngawa? Still green. Ah, it's a hallway. A hallway with a garden view. There's also a lot of blood here. What the heck? I'm just gonna go down this hallway really quick and see if there's anything else. Probably not, right? Yeah, probably not. There's no blood on this side, but for some reason there's blood on the other side. Like you go further down, same view, and then here's the blood. No, she's not questioning the blood for whatever reason. Okay, so if I go to the right, we go upstairs. But if we go to the left, we'll go to the basement. I'm kind of curious what's in the basement first. So let's go down that way. There might be nothing, but I still want to see. Okay, that scene doesn't change. Can I open this? I keep expecting to find something or someone in these rooms. Nothing here. I guess let's go towards the TV. There might be some news on TV. Nothing here, nothing here. Just double checking that there's actually nothing here. Oh, there's a little bit different. I'm guessing there's a TV room. Actually, is this the TV room? No, TV room's next door. Okay, so it's over here. Anything here? Nope, nope, nope. At least this area seems to be... Okay, this area seems a lot cleaner than around the kitchen. And who left the TV on? This TV could not have been on for the past how many years? This place looks virtually untouched. What the heck? This TV room's a sacred place? I guess. I mean, my personal sacred place is the kitchen. So I get upset if the kitchen is not clean, but for a lot of people, that's not the case, it seems. The TV... Ooh. I see shadows. Ooh, I see shadows in this place. Art? Another ram sign. Aries. What's going on over here? We definitely have a goat cult happening thing over here. I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? The cover monster girl is a goat entity. I still don't remember her name. I think her name was briefly mentioned in the first game. I don't know the name though. Okay. Nothing in this room. I'm just gonna check. This is... Oh no. Anyone here play Resident Evil? The first Resident Evil? You see these vines coming out from the basement? Gotta deal with plants again. I'm gonna before I go down, there's one more room I gotta check. You think it's ash, not shadows? Yeah, it's like if you ever seen pictures of the nuclear shadows that people leave behind that happened during the like one of the atomic bombs. Yeah, I was thinking about that. But ash also makes sense. Crawl space. I'm definitely not going down there unless I have to. Okay, we're not going down there just yet. We have to go up. We have to go up. At least I know what's around here. That's the important bit. That's the important bit. Okay, how do I get back to the hallway? This way. To the right. So we just go down the hallway and we should get to the room. Okay. Ooh, it's a little bit different up here. Nothing unusual out there except it's green. That's unusual enough. Bathroom. I don't think I've seen a bathroom with a paper wall here. Uh-huh. You don't find it suspicious. We cannot inspect it, but you do not find it suspicious. Looks like the tree came out from the outside, or it came from the bottom. I can't really tell. So this is the entire bath area, washing area, and then the actual bath. And then I don't know why there's paper here. That's not usually a thing. And I don't know why you would use a benjo, but there's a benjo here right next to the toilet. There should be two separate rooms. It probably is two separate rooms, though. Very traditional. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, we actually have a goat skull here. With hearts. Goat skull and hearts. See, that goes downstairs. I guess we go down this hallway. Room is to the left, but we're not going to go there just yet. Let's see what the other bedrooms look like. It's blocked from the other side. I can't see clearly through the keyhole either. Okay, probably the same with this room, right? Oh no, we can actually go into this one. Hello? Whose room is this? Whose room is this? Somebody has plastered my kid's sibling's study room with dirty posters. Oh my. I'm going to beat whoever did this senseless. I think it's good. I think it's good. It looks good. What are you talking about? Oh, there's also a single flower here. She has no comments about this, but she has a comment about the posters. Okay. Inspect. Oh, so this is the posters thing still. Anything else here? No, this looks actually fairly undisturbed, minus the beds and the posters, apparently. Okay, let's actually go to where we're supposed to go. Looks like someone drew some flowers here, too. Yeah, so we have flowers, we have goats, we have hearts. I think that's the first time we saw flowers. Oh, I think I went too far. Here we go, right this room. So your room has been converted to a ritual room, by the looks of it. What the heck happened to my room? All this occult stuff sitting around. Has someone been living here while I was away? Yeah. Have you not seen all the shoes outside? Those candles are lit. Whoever did this was here recently. But who? And why? Maybe there's some kind of clue in this book. Or the book mechanic again. There's no title or author or anything. And it smells like overripe fruit and formaldehyde. In other words, it reeks of death. My hands feel pruny and ice cold touching the cover. It's like drinking the life from my fingertips. Like the very material of this item is thirsty. Seed the black woods. Seed the black woods. Seeding the black woods. Instructions on how to corrupt the soil of a forest by using offal of a goat and the beating heart of a human. The beating what? I read and reread the passage, but it's plain as black and white. The beating heart of a human. I reread again and again, my disbelief washing away more and more each time. This isn't a joke. First the stare that only the locals have, then the disappearances, then the supernaturally overgrown woods, and now this book describing sacrificial rituals? The truth dawns now on me. Sacramento has been overrun by cultists. Even that bookstore owner, she's probably the cult leader. People haven't been spirited away by angry forest spirits. They've been abducted, and I'm next. I can't stop trembling. Should I hide? Is there even anywhere to hide? I certainly can't run. These cultists could be anywhere. I hastily flip through the book. Maybe there's something, anything that I can use to escape. Amidst hundreds of pages of indecipherable runes and obscene rituals, one catches my attention. Summon the All-Mother. Okay. Looks like we're doing this now. Manifest the All-Mother? According to this, the All-Mother is supposed to be a benign eldritch entity with profane powers of life preservation. Nothing else in this book look even remotely benign. If this book is for real, then this All-Mother is my best shot at getting out of here alive. Summoning a space demon is probably a bad idea, but my odds couldn't get any worse than they already are, and they haven't found a single person that went missing. Besides, there's still a chance that this book is fake, right? That there's a explanation for all the weirdness happening in Sacramento? Not really, if you're going back to the house over and over again. I'd better hurry and do the ritual and find out. Looks like I already have everything I need to try. We have the book? Here's the book. Items. No items. Oh, we have the same mechanics as the first game. But what? How is this dating? I really do not know. Spec statue. Looks like an idol of a goat. Only it has too many legs. And too many eyes. It weighs a ton, too. How does it get up the stairs? Very, very strong people. Or a lot of help. Okay, so this is her room. It looks like fairly normal here. Bands. Fairly normal pin board. I like the space. Okay. So we can change the lighting. We can do the drawing that we had that in the previous game. Plant Mister. At certain times in conversation, this icon will appear and you can spray the speaker with water by right-clicking. Really? This will interrupt whatever they are doing or saying. This feature was primarily included in consideration of players who dislike being hit on by older women, eldritch abominations, but has other uses too. Okay, why would we want to do that? Why? I mean, the other use is probably like killing the plants. Yeah, those players are weak. What the heck? I'm surprised that we had a fourth wall thing there. Okay, let's actually read this in earnest now. To summon her, do the following: douse any lit candles. Doused? I have to douse them. I can't just turn. Oh, okay. Well, do I actually have to douse? Hold up. How do I douse? Actually. Okay, I'm just gonna snuff it. Let's see if that works. Ensure there's an idol, the black gold present somewhere in the room. Check. Have a plant mister with you. Check. While facing a tree of the black woods, chant her name. Okay. Roxanne. Oh, Roxanne? Ah. Granny Roxanne. That's what her name is. Roxanne Zelva Oscura.
Insolent human! You dare call upon Roxanne, the all-mother of the Black...
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It worked? This book is for real? How did they get their hands on something like this? The form of the black goat of the woods assails my senses. The birthplace of life and final resting place of death. The maker and unmaker in all her undulating horror. This is horror? Ah, no, she looks pretty good to me, except for, you know, the stuff behind her. But we can ignore that one. They're just think that they're not there. She's good, though. A vile saline ooze seeps from the pores of my clenched fist as I'm overcome by an otherworldly nausea beyond reckoning.
I have tolerated mortal stench upon my soil long enough. Today is the end of empty threats.
Okay.
All that you are, all you ever have been, shall now become mere fertilizer for my black woods.
The blood trap within my distended veins quickens, surging agitatedly beneath the flesh of my cheeks.
Your lifeblood shall soak the earth, nurturing my young as they spring forth from the wicked soil to feed upon your ever-suffering remains for all of time. At my hands, you will die again, and again, and again.
You know, if the protagonist from the previous game was here and he was in this situation, he would love that. Actually, he would love that.
Why are you blushing?
Blushing? Excuse me? I'm blushing? Don't threaten me with a good time. I think that's what just exactly happened. Girl! Pretty. Oh no! I expected this from the previous guy. I did not expect it from this MC. What? This is not the reaction I expected from this MC. Seriously. She's like, me for real, for real. I mean, okay, but this is not the reaction I was expecting.
Oh my god!
Yes, Granny?
I thought I was driving you insane! All that sweating and hyperventilating? You looked like you were going to throw up!
I was wondering how the character break was going to happen. This is better than I imagined. Yes, keep going. Oh, that's just what happens when I talk to girls sometimes.
What? Foolish mortal! Your impudence has made me very, very... Oh, forget it. What is it this time? Torture again?
Torch, have you seen us before, ma'am? Have you seen us?
Or did you catch your cult mate with someone else and now you want me to pretend to be your mommy to comfort you?
What? This has happened before? Did this happen before? Ultimate? Torture? I think I've been focused for someone else. Confused. Sorry. Confused for someone else again.
Out with it. You probably only have a few more moments before your lust breaks your will. So make it quick.
Oh. I feel fine. I mean, she's dropped dead gorgeous, and I feel like my heart is bleeding out of my chest. Beating out of my chest. Sorry, I read that bleeding. I don't feel like my will is breaking or anything.
I am the goddess of fertility, the physical manifestation of perverse desires. And you are standing 2 feet away from me, at the very epicenter of my carnal influence. And you're telling me you don't feel a thing.
I'm sorry, Granny Roxanne. I like Auntie Nyan Nyan better, but you're pretty good too. So let's get to know each other. I mean, I think you're really beautiful.
And that's all? You think I'm just beautiful?
Come closer and take a deep breath in.
Ah, so this is where the spray mechanic comes in. I see. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. A warm floral scent washes over my senses. I feel lighthearted for a moment before it abates.
Do you hear that? Breathing. It's the most beautiful sound a living thing can make.
Uh-huh. She seems happy for a moment before her warmness froze over once more.
Well,
Yeah? How do I say this without hurting your feelings?
you already did. A goddess of lust getting rejected by her own cultist in her own dream. This is torture.
Who said I was a cultist? I just came here. I don't know if this makes it worse or not, but I'm actually not anybody's cultist.
What did you say?
I mean, sorry? I summoned you because my life is in danger, and I thought maybe you'd be able to help me somehow. Suddenly, she lifts my chin and pulls my face close to hers.
Your eyes. You're not under my influence. You're not one of them.
Ah, okay, so that's what happened.
How did you get this book?
It was just here. What do you mean? I just found it on the floor.
Listen to me. You are in grave danger. The Thousand doesn't know you're here yet, but they will be coming for you. You've got nowhere to run.
Oh.
You won't be able to escape. Not while I'm still rooted here. Any road you walk will lead straight back here.
Oh, okay, so that's what happened.
You need to do the rituals in that book in order, ending with a spell that will uproot me from this location. Once I've been uprooted, you'll be able to run for it and hope for the best.
Wait, is she helping us or are we helping her? Which is it?
Don't let anything happen to the book. If you lose it before I'm uprooted, you'll have no way out.
A chill is running up my spine. Run for it? No way out? Grave danger? Just what have I gotten myself into?
Am I scaring you? I know it's a lot, but you have no choice if we're ever going to escape from Sacramento.
Wait, you're the one dreaming this dream and you can't escape from your own dream. The heck? Either way, I'm all for it. Yeah, sure, why not? Wait a minute, did I just hear something right? Hold on, it sounds like you're trying to escape too.
Things have gotten messy with my cultists. Messy in a bad way, I mean.
Uh-huh.
My followers have turned against me and are abusing me and my woods' power to kill outsiders indiscriminately.
Well, I mean, isn't that kind of what cultists do?
This is a nightmare that I'd just like to end. But neither of us can leave without the uprooting ritual being performed. But I should warn you, these incantations and rituals can be terrifying for a non-cultist to perform. Even successfully completing them can have grave consequences. These rituals will test your mettle in ways that...
I've been through this before, and they weren't all bad. I'll do it.
What? Really? You're just okay with what I'm saying?
I mean, do we got a choice? We don't have a choice, right? We gotta do it. We gotta do it. There's no choice. I am. If there's any way out of this, just tell me how, and I'll do it.
Are you sure?
So many people have gone missing in Sacramento. I'm not letting the same happen to either of us. Not today.
Let's not waste any time. Start with the spawn partner ritual first. You'll need it.
I'll just mention one thing really quick. She has 4 eyes, right? But I didn't realize until just now that sometimes her lower eyes close and they just kind of look like eye bags. It's a neat effect. It's a very neat effect. Spawn partner ritual. Okay. Spawn partner. Light the ritual candles. Color of the flame does not matter. So please choose a color of your comforting. Okay. Have your choice of an aromatic herb on your person. Pick a scent you find pleasant. Imagine your ideal partner. If it exists, it will appear before you. If it does not exist, it will be created. Do not imagine something you can't put back. What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? Okay, let's see. Let's do this really quick. Check 1. What are we feeling today? What color lights are we feeling? Oh, you know what? Pink, purple, yellow. Red's, nah, this one's not good. This one's not good either. This is not great either. I kind of like this one. This color's nice. It's nice ambient. It kind of blends in. It's not too harsh on the eyes. Aromatic. Do we have anything aromatic? Oh, take the lavender. Take the mint. Take the rosemary. I'm not a mint person. I will take the lavender. Can I take all 3 actually? Oh, I can only take 1. Okay. Oh, let's talk to her really quick before we do this ritual. So these followers are kind of like jealous ex-boyfriends then? You want nothing to do with them, but they won't let you leave?
Actually, yes. That's precisely right. They're like my exes. And using the same metaphor, if you try to date me, then my exes
Oh,
will
wow.
hack you to death with farm tools.
That is a very toxic relationship.
I guess that last part wasn't a metaphor.
Nah, that's for real. Maybe I should get back to the rituals then.
That's probably a good idea.
Alright. Can we talk to you again? Hey, you're basically a god, right?
An outer god, yes.
If these cultists have been bothering you, couldn't you, I don't know, fight them?
What kind of mother would I be if I harmed my children?
Point. Yeah, point.
But in all seriousness, I can't do anything to hurt my followers directly.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure there's other gods out there that kind of do it anyway. I guess you're a little bit different,
Because never in my wildest dreams could I hurt a human.
and that's probably why.
But maybe doing no harm isn't the same as doing good.
I like her already. I like her. If you can't fight, how come you can't just run away or hide the moon or something?
Because I lay roots wherever I'm seated.
Goats have roots?
My true form does. This goat form is merely one of my avatars, but my true form is actually all of the trees in the Black Woods.
I see. So she's not a goat mommy, she's a tree mommy. So your true appearance is just a regular old tree?
A really sexy tree.
Okay. Okay. Like a birch tree.
Sexier.
Sexier than birch tree. Like a willow tree.
Sexier. Keep going.
Okay, I can't even imagine. What kind of tree are we talking about? Cedar?
A cedar! Oh, that's crazy. Less sexy.
Cedar is Cedar is super sexy? What? I do not get it. I don't get it. Okay, we can't talk to her anymore. Alright, so the third thing here is imagine your ideal partner. If it exists, it will appear before you. If it does not exist, it will be created. Okay, everyone in chat right now, think of your ideal partner. And we'll continue with this really quick, okay? I'll give you 3 seconds. 1, 2, and 3. And then chant. Tharanak ya megep uga. And she's the ideal partner apparently. I see. That's where this was going.
Oh my.
Wait, I can explain?
Go ahead.
I got nothing. This is the game. This is the game. It's a dating sim.
There's no need to be bashful, especially after all that time you spent playing coy. In view of the circumstances, perhaps I will allow you to be my partner.
We will not be cultists. Really? And that's okay with you? Even though we just met?
Well, it's sudden, and it'll be a long, long time before I could ever trust a human again. But I'm not exactly the god of taking things slow.
Woo!
Besides, I already have 1,000 children. There's no harm in 1,001.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Taking me as your partner?
Okay, when you said partner, I thought you meant that we would just have a companion, help us around here. We didn't think it was actually a romantic partner, but you know that's where this is all going, right? That's where this is all going. I thought you were talking about just being my girlfriend.
You thought the two definitions of partners that a fertility goddess was referring to the platonic meaning?
There's 3 meanings of partners.
What's the third?
Cowboys? I guess. Yeah.
Are you still joking around while standing so close to me? You should be melting with desire. Being anywhere within a mile of me should amplify your lust 1,000-fold.
Well, here's the problem. She's already probably really lustful already, so it doesn't work. Or the other way around. That's an easy one. 1,000 times 0 is 0. She has 0 lust. But okay, okay, tell me this, everyone. Tell me this. I don't get it. How can you have 0 lust and say pretty girl and yet this happens? Something's not adding up. Something's not adding up, and I don't know what it is.
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yep.
So, I take it you haven't had children yet?
Obviously not. Nope.
And you aren't with child now?
Obviously not. No?
You're going to die here, and there's nothing I can do to help.
What? Well, what? You're really not gonna help me? Just because I don't have kids?
It's not that I won't, it's that I can't.
Huh?
I am an entity of untapped cosmic potential, and I want a big family. The biggest family possible. I want every living thing on Earth to be a direct descendant of me or one of my followers. Those that best serve that goal receive a fraction of my power.
I see.
My most devoted followers are bestowed with gifts like extended lifespans, rapid healing, physical enhancement, and in some cases, immortality. And those followers are the ones looking for you.
Well, crap.
You, on the other hand, have closed yourself off to my dark influence, and are mortal and vulnerable. No kids, no powers.
Okay, so it's a technicality. It's not anything else. What if I don't want powers or kids?
What if I drained the life from your body and then used it to fertilize my wicked soil until something that will give me grandchildren comes crawling out?
Jeez, Mom! Some people just don't want kids. What are you gonna do about it? I take an involuntary step backwards.
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Let's move on to the next ritual so we can get out of here, okay? Holy moly, that was freaking scary. She's really taking this hard. I'd better go get the stuff for the next ritual. Okay, so 3 broken hearts already. There's no way we're filling this, apparently. Wait, how do next? Actually, let me just check. Where have I gone? Skull with eyes and horns. It says something, something, something. Stars aligned. Ooh, this is a really nice drawing. This looks like Cthulhu. Okay, so this looks like Cthulhu. Looks like we might have to get Lunetta's help. I don't know what this is about. I don't know what this is about. I just see more skulls, more horns, blood splatter, wings, very pretty flowers on the other page. And then even more skulls. The woods fatten themselves on us. The dead feed the woods. The living feed the woods. Whose blood is the tree bleeding? Okay. And very realistic parchment. Or what is this, heart? I think it looks like a heart. I think this may be a book made with someone's heart. Just saying, kind of looks like it right now. Yep, very nice patterns. At least as we know they're not reusing textures. I ate someone. Lovely. And this is a very pretty garden. And that's the end of the book. From all the cosmic horror pages, we get this very, very nice book ending. With bits of heart, bits of skull. For some reason, Cthulhu is being hung upside down, unless it is Roxanne herself being rooted upside down. I'm not exactly sure. Let's see. Epicurean feast. Collect the following: meat from a living thing that died within the Black Woods. Okay, we have to go downstairs. Check the meat rack in the dining room. Okay, so you're actually telling me where to go. Milk of the black goat, store-bought 2% is apparently fine too. It's in the fridge. Milk of the black goat. I mean, it's gonna be cows. It's gonna be cow's milk. Is that okay? Lastly, a receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Blood. They meant blood. Please use blood from now on. Sorry. Thank you. Use the blood. Okay. Chant while facing red fire candles. Okay, let's change this to red fire really quick. Light red. Okay. Now we have to go all the way back down. I wish there was a... What do you call it? I wish there was a fast travel mechanic at this point, but maybe there's a reason why there's not going to be one. We have explored everywhere, though. So... Let me see. Which way am I supposed to go? Okay, all the way down. So this is going to be taking a little bit getting used to. If you didn't explore this ahead of time, this might be a little bit confusing. But since we did, it's going to be a little bit different. Okay. Wrong way. Okay, so this is the meat room. Let's go grab some meat. I tear a hunk of meat from the hook. This should be what I'm looking for. Kinda smells strange. Is this beef? Pork? Whatever it came from, it was huge. Should move on before I count the number of legs hanging on the hooks. Could be human. A receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Blood. An unsettling amount of it. This is what the ritual calls for, right? Yeah, it does. It's always blood. Usually blood. We had to use blood of a turtle last time. Strawberry milk. Well, this ain't no milk that came from a black goat, but it is strawberry milk. I hope she likes that. This is the milk of the black goat? It just looks like a regular carton of store-bought strawberry milk with a label slapped on it. I guess the cultists would have a hard time getting the real thing from Roxanne. Now that their relationship has soured, no pun intended. This should be good enough. A chill just ran up my spine. Am I being watched? I have everything I need. I need to get out of here fast. Maybe being watched? Hope not. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Imagine that there's a hide and seek portion to this game. That would be super annoying. Personally, that'd be super annoying. I wonder if I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. I don't know if we're gonna be getting actual jump scares here or just a little bit of spooks. Oh crap, this is the wrong room. it's the wrong room. But there's got to be a reason why we're going all around here. Okay, this should be red, right? This should be red. Okay, we got the meat, we got the milk, we got the blood. Chant while facing, red fire candles. Alright, let's do it. Aho Gregor, yuruHYPE, beninte corna.
Well done. Looks like you did everything perfectly. Impressive.
How did it look like this? I was pretty off-putting before. Also, where's the milk? Where's the milk? Nothing to it. If all the rituals are this easy, we might just get out of here.
Perhaps so. I don't want to leave things as they are between us. Your life is your own. I'm sorry for losing my composure.
Don't worry. Oh, that? I nearly forgot about that already. I'm a little surprised a literal god would bother apologizing to a human at all.
I've given it some thought. And while you may be blasphemously abstinent, you're the only person in the world that can help me.
You got no choice.
You see, if you step within range of my woods, any desire you have that will lead you closer to me is amplified to such an intense degree that it's unbearable. And most of the time, it's lust. Anyone who is led here seeking carnal or animalistic pleasures develops the sacramento stare and becomes a cultist.
Okay.
If you are brought into my woods for any other reason, you don't become one of my chosen 1,000, and your desire will make you futilely search the woods for what isn't there. You'll forget to eat and sleep, and you'll search and search until you die of exhaustion and become fertilizer for the woods to grow further. You're the only person to reach me without joining the cult or dropping dead. Thanks in no small part to the fact that you don't have lust to amplify. My only question is, if you're not here for lust, why are you here?
I think we were trying to look for our home. I pulled the receipt out of my pocket. I came looking for my parents. This used to be a handwritten letter from them, saying they were here in this house. But once I got here, it turned into a blank receipt and won't turn back.
The woods have indeed toyed with your emotions to bring you here. That paper was likely never a letter from your parents, but the woods made you believe it was. I'm sorry.
Okay. So they really aren't still alive?
They were likely consumed by my woods no more than 3 days after they disappeared.
I feel like I've been punched in the gut. The dust has long settled on my parents being gone, but the grief never faded.
Eat. It'll give you your strength back. The woods won't let you feel how tired you are.
Wait, this is stuff I grabbed from downstairs. That's blood and maybe human meat. You want me to eat this? I don't feel tired at all, but come to think of it, I felt like I was gonna collapse when I made it into this house. I don't think I've eaten since I got the letter either. I take a few bites and the tears abate.
There. It'll be all right, Stardust.
Stardust? How did you know my parents' nickname for me?
Anything that dies within my Blackwoods becomes a part of it. A part of me. Their love for you likely lives on in me.
I guess that settles it. My parents really are gone. That's the only way she could know that name. That's outright terrifying. But I feel strangely comforted that part of them is still here somewhere. Little typo there. Somewhere. Somewhere. I hope this isn't an offensive question, but how come this book said you were benign? All the missing people and the people that came looking for them. You ate them?
It was never supposed to be like this. I came bearing gifts of safe childbirth for infant and mother, hungerlessness, disease immunity. But instead, my own worshippers tormented me until it broke my hearts. Now my woods are bloodthirsty, and I'm forced to watch innumerable die.
I see. But why? How could someone do something like that? How could someone have so much hate in their hearts?
Because it's had an eternity to accumulate.
What was that? Sounded like something breaking downstairs.
Are they coming? Already? No, 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 no!
I forgot. Roxanne is just as scared as I am. I need to be more careful with showing fear for her sake. It could just be the house. The place is old and rotten in some places, so sometimes the house shifts on its own. I'll check it out. It sounded like it came from the kitchen. Oh.
Sit tight.
Oh.
Another episode of Sucker for Love at Date to Die For is coming up.
Oh, okay. Well, that's it for the demo. That's it for the demo. We're not going to get farther than this. Okay, short stream today. A lot shorter than I expected, but that's a 1 hour. I think is a good length for a demo. Very nice. You got me invested. You got me invested in the real game. I'm waiting for the... I'm waiting for the full release. I'm waiting for the full release. So yeah. I think we're gonna have to end early today. I don't think we can do much of anything else, but I hope you all enjoyed looking at the demo for this game. I honestly was enjoying it. But it was the tone so far though is a little bit different than what I expected compared to the first game. The first game was like extremely lighthearted, extremely comedic. I mean, there's a little bit of cosmic horror shenanigans happening in the first game, but it was largely comedic. There's some spooks here. There's some spooks that wasn't quite expecting. It definitely feels more horror than than dating like the first one. It's a nice change of pace. So I'm very curious what's gonna happen in the full release. But that's all we got for today. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. And I hope you play the full release when it comes out. All right. See you all, everyone. Have a nice rest of your day. And goodbye. See ya.